everyone, I'm Dodo and today we'll be talking about my art. So let me just show you. So it's really simple and it only requires a few techniques to learn. So as you can see on the top, I've written simple shapes drawing, Plover Clove, reservoir, countryside. So basically, the meaning of this is that right now we're at a countryside. You see there's trees behind me. So I drew this picture in front of my face, so I'll describe what it looks like. So there's like mountains that go up and down, as I've showed you clearly here. Up, side, down, and instead of using actual like bushes to make it realistic, I'm actually using shapes. So there's simple shapes such as a bush or a arrow to represent that. And we've also got I've also used this type of technique. I've also used this type of technique for our plants instead of using a pencil. I've used a tick marks using markers instead. And below this we have it here, and this is our carpet. So like it's a picnic carpet we use to just play in our park. So it's a picnic carpet, and we just set it up around there, that place, and we had our lunch because it's we had a bit of a late lunch. So yeah, that's it. So any questions, anyone?
Yes. Can you show us the surroundings? Yes, you said it's very beautiful.
Yeah. So for our surroundings, I've already described it, and it's just like this. There's parks around here. So any questions, anyone? No? Okay, so both of you don't have questions? Okay, sure. So if you have like questions about the drawing, please ask us. So right now we're gonna have an interview between Ricky, which is our visitor today, and me, which is the reporter. Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we've got our visitor here, which is called Ricky. Can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ricky Zhang. I'm a nature lover. I love hiking, jogging. So today I'm with my family hiking and camping in the countryside of Plover Clove.
Okay, thank you for explaining. So now we've got some questions to ask you, because like you've been here around and you know this place pretty well, right? Okay, so can you answer this question? What reservoir is this called again?
Plover Cove. In Chinese, it's Chuangwan.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so can you talk about anything related to this picture?
Yeah, so this picture is drew at the place where we are right now. It is a campsite. This is a nearby village and surrounded by the small hills, as you can see in the picture. Underneath at the bottom of the hills, there is a small water body, which is a salt water that connects to the outside sea.
Okay, so thank you, and can you briefly explain like our surroundings right here?
Our surroundings I believe on the north side, there is a very high mountain, which we have to pass in order to get to the other side of the country park. And on my bike, it is It is the small sort of a lake, but it's salt water. And on the other two sides are small hills. And right now we are on the top of a small hill, which is the campsite.
Great. Can you briefly explain, is the COVID-19 affecting this place, and is the people who are visiting or tourists, are they being affected because of the coronavirus?
Well, as far as I can tell, nobody is affected here because there's no crowds, so people are not concerned about the virus. And there is a breeze and fresh air, so it's quite healthy.
Interesting. So, I've heard that your wife, Coco, doesn't really enjoy nature. What do you say about that?
She used to live in the urban environment, so which I can totally understand why she's not really into the nature. But today we took her with us to the sort of jungle, and she definitely loved it. Like she did so many selfies, pictures with the scene on the background. Yeah, so I think very soon she will become a nature lover.
Oh, great! That's good news to hear. So, can you tell us why mangroves are here? Because, I think the tide is not really high, since the mangroves need a lot of, water and nutrition.
I'm not sure in this place it's mangrove is man-made or it's natural from the day one. But I understand mangrove usually grow on the shoreline. Once in case of high tides, it can absorb the tide, and also it looks very beautiful, spreading out along the shoreline.
Oh, nice. Last question. How do you feel about this experience and going here to this Plover Clove reservoir?
Yeah, it's a fantastic experience. In fact, it's my first time with my family being here at Plover Clove. I think we will definitely return, and we recommend everyone who watched this video also to come.
Great. So, do you have anything else to say to the audience before we wrap things up?
Well, just a very quick a message that if you haven't come, you should do right now.
Hi everyone, so as you can see, this is our last episode because so far we've gone through a lot of things explaining my artwork and also our visitor, which we just looked at now. So right now we have my little sister to ask me some questions about nature with the help of a new visitor called Guatzla. So Guatzla and Mimi will both pair up and ask me questions, which I will then explain to them what's happening because they haven't came here before and they just need some people to answer their questions because they're curious about nature. So, Guatma and Mimi, do you have any questions?
Yeah, perhaps understand more of you. So, are you a nature lover? And what kind of animals and plants is your favorite?
Well, I am a nature lover and I love dogs, and in the wild, I think Australia is the best place for you to visit since there are lots of wild dogs, which they call dingoes.
Okay. What's special about Plover Clove?
Well, it's really large. It's the largest in Hong Kong, and it was and it's really large, and it was the first to be built in the whole world.
Okay. What other interesting animals you passed by today?
Well, yes, I passed by a lot of interesting animals, such as butterflies, tadpoles, fishes, small fish, and I'm not sure, but a butterfly even landed on my legs. So, Mimi, do you have any questions?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your question?
We've been a long way onto the mountain. And I forget what time. that we started to go.
Yeah, but do you have any questions?
I think not really.
Okay. So, Guatsma,
I actually have some questions about
Go
your interest about
Yeah.
animals.
Yep,
So you previously, last episode, you mentioned you want to adopt a dog.
totally.
Okay, so like right now, because of the virus, you won't be able to. So how do you feel?
I feel it's okay because, like, since the COVID-19, there's lots of troublesome stuff, and not everyone gets what they want. So.
Okay, right now you mentioned COVID-19, and I know a lot of people are depressed, right? They have a frustration about losing a job, the kids cannot go to school. What you want to say to them to encourage them?
Well, I would say just stay at home, watch some TV, just get entertainment to try to make yourself happy.
And what you want to say to these kids who is not able to go to school for like 3 or 4 months already?
Well, that exactly happened to me, so don't worry, it's totally fine. Just like read a book or self-educate. I'm sure they'll have home learning and stuff, so they can have progress.
Okay, great. Mimi said that it's a long way to here, and are you gonna rush back today?
Oh, well, yeah, it's kind of getting late, probably the afternoon. You can see birds twitting and stuff. So we're getting back really soon. So overall, I think this reservoir is really nice.
Okay, I have no further questions.
Okay, so now I'm gonna talk. Okay, welcome back. So just now you've heard some visitors asked us, Guatsma and Mimu. So because right now of the COVID-19, so things are getting kind of like bad right now. So like what we do is we can just go home and self-entertain and stuff. Okay, that was. Did you hear them laughing? So that was just some kids nearby. They're playing in the reservoir in the grass by the mangrove. So you see, kids are still happy and positive. So what I would state to them is just stay calm. I'm sure this will end. I've heard that New Zealand is coming up with a cure really soon. So thanks for watching and bye.